Okay, we should be good now, hopefully. Trying to get this to work. But I'm having issues with my internet today. Okay, hang on a second. Chill out there. Okay, we're good. We should be. Okay, so hopefully the connection stays fine. So just before I start, the whole story is basically that the internet service provider came in today to change the TV, one of the TV boxes in my house because it wasn't working. And while he was here, he noticed that the modem apparently wasn't working. And changed the modem out with a brand new one, which is fine. But I've been having issues with it the whole day ever since he changed it. So hopefully the stream hangs in there. And if it doesn't, I apologize for any issues or drop frames. But I'm trying here. And we're going to get into the Complex Expedition, which is kind of like a second game. We did the first one on this channel a while ago. And I figured maybe we do this one. So here we go, I guess. I'm excited. I have watched part of a playthrough of this, but not the whole thing, so I do have a little bit of background on it, but not a lot. I mean, its background is all the same, really.
2, 1, 2, mic check. This is Newman.
Oh, this is David, mic check, 1, 2, 1.
This is being documented by Newman Joseph Miller on June 24th, 19.
Such a good looking game, though. Like, it actually looks really good. Okay. Hopefully we will hang in there.
Do they have any idea what's beyond the gap? Or am I just going in blind?
No, I don't think so. I mean, they haven't gone through it yet, so I think you're the first one.
Okay, so I do have a flashlight.
Also, don't go too far past the crawl stage there. We don't want you to get lost accidentally.
Fair.
Yeah, I don't think I'll get lost, to be honest.
Still. You have to wait for further instructions to me.
Famous last words. I don't think I'll get lost, to be honest.
No.
This game is probably one of the nicer looking ones, in my opinion. Like, I know they have, like, the VHS filter thing on it, but, like, it looks quite good. And it's supposed to be from the point of view of you filming with a camera, so, you know, it makes sense in the world. How do we... Can we zoom? We can.
Okay, we're in. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going in. Y'all are just gonna make me go in by myself. You wouldn't think they'd make people go in by themselves. You think that'd be like the worst, like, at least go in pairs, you know what I mean? Like, wouldn't that make more sense? I guess I'm the guinea pig, though. Okay.
See anything yet?
It's just a room.
Man, my allergies are going crazy
There's a
tonight.
hallway leading out.
Ah, God. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
It's an unusual hallway. It's wallpapered on all sides.
Yeah, as soon as I seen, like, this line, I would not be...
There's also like a indoor
Doing this.
house light. Guys, come to that.
He doesn't have any panic in his voice. Guys. Guys. Hello. Oh. Are we still good? Should look. I like how, like, you're using a camera, so, like, it makes sense when you see yourself. Like, that's cool. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure that we're not getting, like, any crazy drop frames here, because I'm really trying to... So weird how, like, it comes out in, like, different lengths. So I'm probably not going to rush through this. We're going to try and go through this, like, a little bit, not slow, but, you know, we're going to take our time. To a certain degree. Something that way. Should I go that way first? I never know. I don't know if you can miss stuff in this one or not. Like, if it's like a... If it's a linear experience or if it's more of a... different one. Can I run? I can. Okay. Cool. See, I find games like this stress me out more than, like, I don't know, other games where, like, something's chasing you. Even when nothing happens, I still get stressed out playing these games. Where to go? It's a really nice looking game, though. This is one of the more, I would say, good looking ones. I know there's some out there that are pretty, like, Escape the Backrooms is a good game, but, I mean, it's one of the more, like, janky games out of all the series, really. Out of all the ones that do something to do with Backrooms. It's an interesting room over there. Different carpet. I didn't mean to do that. I thought there was a cutscene happening for a second. Some pillows. Ugh. Don't like this. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Dark. If we miss anything, we can start a new file and go through and try to find some other stuff too. Because I feel like this one's not as linear as some of the other ones. I know some of these games really want to like funnel you in a certain direction, you know? Oh god, a shaky cam is brutal. I can go up or through there. I'm gonna go up first. I say first like I'm gonna come back, and sometimes you don't. You just end up going because you're like, oh, because you think you're gonna come to like a dead end and then have to do something else, but that's not always what happens. How do I F maybe? Yeah. I'm assuming this has like a lot of different general locations from like different liminal type I don't even know what you call it, like lore spaces. So like the moon pools I'm assuming are in this somewhere maybe, and maybe liminal hotel. I really do like this aesthetic thing, and like ever since the first time that I seen this stuff like becoming like slightly popular, I remember being really into it. And I've always wanted to do a music video with my band to do something with this stuff, but I never really know. It's hard to do because unless you're gonna do it with CG, it's really hard to find like the right location. And my only thought of doing that would be to like film like maybe like 3 or 4 different hallways, but like film them at different angles so that the layout doesn't make sense. So kind of like what they did. I know it sounds weird, but like what they did with like The Shining or something, where, you know. Okay, so we're back in the regular back rooms. So I guess it does seem to loop around through the same areas. I don't enjoy this area. I think the breathing of your character, and then every now and then you'll hear like some sounds or like a musical ambiance going on in the background, just in the distance, and it really messes with you a little bit. I feel like I'm more uneasy when I'm running in here, if that makes any sense. Do I want to take an elevator, though? Because, like, there's probably other stuff I can do here, right? So the worst part about when these aren't linear is that I feel like you're gonna miss out on something if you go one direction, you know? And I do like being able to see everything. Gotta kind of try to remember where that is. Oh, I don't like that room at all. I'm not gonna find an elevator in a minute, am I? In all realness, though, like, being in a situation like this, like, just say something like this happened to you in real life, would be actually terrifying, you know? It's just... No. Not yet. How you doing? Ooh, I don't like it. Just working. Oh, it was my jacket. I thought I just heard a dog or something. I was like, what? Doing pretty good. Not bad. Just, you know, chilling. I was going to do something retro tonight, but I wasn't really feeling it. And I was like, because I didn't want to set up all the capture stuff. So I was like, let's just play something that I haven't done before. And seeing as how I've done the first game in this specific series, I was like, maybe we'll do this one. I hear classical music. Yeah, because I seen a little bit of the... I haven't played through the whole game myself. I watched someone else play it through a little bit, but I've kind of been holding off because I was going to stream it eventually. I didn't really plan on doing this stuff before Halloween, but kind of makes sense, I guess. I just came from here, though, didn't I? So how... Weird. From what I know with this one is more of a... It has an actual story to it, which is cool, because it has, like, cutscenes and stuff, but, like, it's more, there's nothing chasing you or anything, it's just a very big game, which I like. This is my vibe. I like being in that constant sense of unease, so I was recommending this one to you, yeah. I don't want to go to that elevator yet. I don't even know where that elevator was. I said I was going to remember, and I've already forgotten. Typical. There's a lot of good ones out there. You just got to look it up or look up online somewhere and see if you can find some recommendations. Are you going to kill me? Who are you? He's like the not so slender man. Is he following me? No, I thought his head was turning. Yeah, I like the VHS aesthetic, I think, because it makes the graphics look even more realistic, you know? Plus, you and your company are in, like, hazmat suits and stuff, and The graphics are actually quite good, so I feel like it being graphically good actually adds a lot to it, obviously. Oh, I hate that that one light is out. My brain doesn't like that at all. But, yeah. Is he? Okay. Backroom stuff's always interesting to me anyways, like how it just started on like 4chan or whatever, and from like a picture, and then only last year, I think, or earlier this year, they found out the actual location of that photo in like Wisconsin or somewhere, and I was like, yeah, that tracks. That's a very Wisconsin photo. Oh, this was the room we seen at the beginning, right? And we didn't go over here right away. So it does kind of loop around. So I'm guessing this backrooms area is kind of like a hub area more. I feel like when I'm running, it makes me like even more uneasy. I don't know what it is about it. It's just the sound, I think. Like, what's it look like if I turn my flashlight off in some of these areas? I feel like this stuff really is kind of like scary to me too, because I wouldn't say I'm like overly claustrophobic, but like if I were in a position like this, it would definitely bother me. While you're here, by the way, am I dropping any frames or anything? Just out of curiosity. Okay. No, because my ISP came by today to change one of the TV boxes that we have in the house because it wasn't working, and then he changed the modem because he noticed it wasn't working apparently. And I was having issues with the internet the entire day since then, so I was kind of like, when I was starting stream, it was showing me dropping a shit ton of frames, and then I went and reset the modem, and it seemed to be fine after that. So we'll see. I'm trying to keep an eye on it anyway, but it's all good. This constant static noise in the background is really like... I feel like a lot of the stuff to do with these games, if they do the sound design well, I think adds a lot more to it than the actual game itself, too. Because I feel like listening to my character breathe heavily, and then like hearing the buzzing of the lights, and then the like static from the VHS is like really adds more than the actual game does, you know? A pink door? Color me interested. I was watching a friend play Escape the Backrooms last night, actually. That's a game. That's one of the games. That game is like so janky, but it's fun to play with friends for sure. Flashlight? Oh, space is flashlight. That's a weird button for that, but you know, what do I know? Coffee? Dead end? Okay. It's very echoey, I think, which is also what makes the sound design really kind of not fun. It's always one light gone out of 4. Definitely hear something off to my right. There's a lot of really dark hallways in this one, which I love. That's not a fun sound. Don't like that. I gotta find an elevator I found. I skipped it because I was like, I don't want to... I feel like if I take the elevator, it's probably like leaving this floor or something, and I'm going to like a different area maybe. So I didn't want to not explore everything first, or at least as much as I can. Sorry, somebody's commenting on one of our music videos. The one I just finished, like, the other night before yours and 60 stream, I think. Okay. We continue. Where'd Willow go? She was here and she left me. She left me. Did I go up these stairs? Or is this where that dude was? It's giving me similar vibes. Nothing here, though. Just a couch. I think this is the place. This is the same place where he is, right? He should be right here. Yeah. The spooky boy. I gotta remember where that freaking elevator is. Or find it again. See, I like this because it's like actually bothering me that I can't find my way around. I think it adds a lot to it for me. I keep thinking I recognize areas, and then that doesn't necessarily mean I do. I think I do here, though. This is back towards the beginning here. This is where we just came from when we found that extra area. Yeah, this is where we started, right? Because I think this is where we came out of to begin with. Yeah. Okay. So that's cool. We've already been that way, so we don't need to go that way. There's nothing that way. And this is where we just came from, right? Yes. Ugh. Gotta sit up more. I'm getting too old to be slouching. Yo, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, it looks familiar. Yeah, for sure. This one's a little bit less janky, I would say. Have you ever played this one? I already been that way. I don't remember where the elevator we found was. I'm trying to think like where we came from when we went there. I think it was this way, so I'll go back this way. I feel like this one's more of a maze type game than it is like it's more like atmospheric horror. There's nothing really chasing you, at least that I know of. Good game though. I definitely recommend it. And there's a first game in this series too, which is just called The Complex. Found footage, and it's free on Steam. Just time, the enemy of us all. Indeed. Accurate. I'm doing pretty good. Pretty chill. I was gonna do something retro tonight, and then I was like, nah. I didn't feel like setting up all the capture equipment and stuff, so I kind of just fell back to this. Creepy guy still there, not doing anything. That's cool. I appreciate him. This is a very confusing area. We went upstairs last time, and we went past the chairs. It's an entity in here, but it doesn't necessarily chase you around. I think he just kind of appears in random spots. And this one does have a story to it as well. There's like cutscenes and stuff, so it's pretty cool. I like how the VHS aesthetic is there too, and like it's actually because you're filming with a camcorder, so it makes sense. It's not just like, oh look, it's VHS retro and stuff. Everyone seems to love that. Man, I feel like I'm going in circles, and I probably am. I found the literal exit, and I was like, I'm not gonna go in there yet because there's lots more stuff to explore. And then I went to explore, and now I'm freaking lost again. Classic me move. Classic Conker move. This looks different. Ish. What's down this creepy crevasse? Or is this where I just came from? I'm literally going in circles. It's crazy how your brain works. Like, if you ever look at, like, the research of that stuff. I think Mythbusters did that back in the day, I think, if I remember correctly, too. Where you, like, try to walk in a straight line when you're blindfolded, like, and you always end up going in, like, a circle. Weird. So I guess that kind of, like, consciously translates over when you're doing stuff like this where you don't know where you are. Yeah, because I'm back here again. What the hell? This layout is crazy. I'm going to be lost in here forever. I'm never going to get out of the back rooms. Forever trapped. Okay. This is different, I think. Maybe not, though, because I apparently opened this door. It's always nice when you see something different in here. It's a little bit refreshing. This is your lunchroom. Help keep it clean. Gee willikers, I sure will. I don't like that. Can I get in that? No? Okay. Well, I don't want to turn off my flashlight. Screw that. This room gives me Gmod vibes. We have been here, I'm pretty sure. Maybe? Okay. Something different again. I mean, the same, different layout. This dude must be running in like some clown shoes. Do. Oh, I don't like this room. I don't like this room at all. Oh, I don't like it. I hate it. I hate this. Point of view, me on my way to get chalky milk at 3 a.m. Oh, I have a flashlight. This is just as much as it fucking does. This room is just extremely dark for some reason. And I've... Oh, there's the exit. Okay. It be like that sometimes, man. You get up in the middle of the night and you go to get something. And I don't put my glasses on and I can't see shit. At least we're making progress, I think. It's hard to tell. Oh, there's the elevator. Okay. I don't know if this is the same one, but... So does this take us to another area of the game, or is it like... What's I want to go with that? What do you mean, what is this? You know what it is, sir. What is this? Yeah, very dark. Yep, definitely a different level. We're gonna get back rooms again, or are we gonna get something different? Okay, well, back rooms, obviously, but different. Look at that carpet. I hate that they're not straight. It bothers me so much. Oh, I hate it. My thing with these games is I'll find stuff that has like really cool imagery, and I just love like lining up shots and stuff, you know? Is my flashlight on? Okay, there we go. I don't really need it on here, though. I'm kind of trying to not have it on the whole time, either, because it kind of adds to the creepiness. What's this? A newspaper. The stock market crash. No. What does it actually say, though? I'll prepare for major weather. I see. Well, you know, just a washing machine in the middle of nowhere. Something I can crawl under over there. You know what always stuck with me? This is a random thought, but this stuck with me ever since I was a child. Was the episode of at the end, you remember like cartoons in the 90s and 80s when they'd have like the like thing at the end of the cartoons where they'd like teach kids a safety lesson or something? And I remember the Sonic the Hedgehog show had the one where they were like telling you not to get in a dryer or a washer. And I remember as a kid just being like, why would anybody do that? Like, what? It's like, don't you or your siblings get in a dryer? And I'm just like, yeah, duh, Sonic, thanks. I guess it worked because it stuck with me. My stream room looks pretty cool, by the way. Thank you. This is my game room. I collect a lot of... I'm a retro game collector, so this is basically that. You can't see the bookshelves from here, but... There's a door. Oh, that's the wrong one. I think they thought their demographic was younger than it was. Well, I guess it was. Oh, look, this looks like we're going towards the moon pools, maybe. But, I mean, like... I don't know. That was a terrible show anyways. Whoever was making that show was absolutely on acid. The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. That show is crazy. The backgrounds in that show make no sense. And then they did, like, Sonic Saturday Morning, which was, like, way better. It's a bathroom door. I keep pressing space to open doors, and it's very confusing. Space is your flashlight, and F is to open doors, which seems completely backwards. Ah, yes, an empty bathroom. Let me guess, no toilets. It's always no toilets, just to mess with you. This dude runs. I guess he's in a hazmat suit, so you kind of got to give him a break. Oh, I don't like decisions. Oh, no, this is where we started. Okay. I do kind of like that it loops around a little bit, because then you kind of know where you've been and where you can go. Like, oh, well, I haven't gone this direction yet, so I guess we're going in the creepy crevasse. Sounds like crickets, but it's not. Interesting. God, there's so many places I can go. I never know which one I should go to first. Hey, look, party tables. No balloons? They always turn left. I was laughing so hard. That was such a good... That game is so janky. It's so funny. It's a weird game, Escape the Backrooms, because they really do expect you to do stuff a certain way, but they never really tell you. And then when you do figure it out, I feel like a lot of times it's not... It doesn't work the way that they intended to. If that makes sense. Is that a Philips logo I see? Shocking. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, there's a lot of janky games that are just good games anyways. It doesn't necessarily mean they're bad games. I want to go this way, but there's a door over there. I can't wait for YouTube to mute this part of the video now. Grandma? No. Nothing here. See, now I'm back into freaking back rooms again, bro. Whoa. Okay. I thought we were going to the moon pools for a couple of minutes there. I gotta hope Grandma doesn't go out. Yeah, for real. It's an odd place for a patio, but sure. Okay, so I've been here. This is where we went. I'm so confused. I'm gonna go back the same way, and I'm gonna go through that door this time, I think, because it seemed like it was a better option. If I can find my way back to that area. Man. Can't see my legs either. Immersion broken. I do always appreciate a first-person game where you can see your legs. That's where the dryer was. That. I thought we came. Oh, whatever. I don't know why I'm trying to make sense of this place. It's stupid for me to do. We went through here. It's nice doing a horror game that's like horror more psychologically than where I've been playing Resident Evil and Silent Hill and stuff a lot lately. Because I was originally going to do like a playthrough of Penumbra, but then I was like, I'll do that some other time. I still got to do the ones that I had planned to do to begin with, because at some time this month I need to do Ghostbusters the video game on Professional in one stream. That's gonna be something else. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, the Half-Life games are definitely oh great, I'm glad I came all the way back here for this door. Yeah, the Half-Life games are great, for sure. Especially they got that good blend of sci-fi horror, I guess. Kind of like Aliens. I was going to say, please don't be a dead end. Steps without railing. Can I fall? Aw. I like Half-Life 1 better than Half-Life 2, which I know is like blasphemy for some people, but... Is this really just a dead end? Bruh. Bruh. I don't like it. I've been trying to pick like games for Halloween this year that aren't necessarily all horror games either, but things that are Halloween related. Like I'm probably going to play through a game called Costume Quest soon too, because it's a good little Halloween themed RPG. I guess we'll just keep going this way again. It's only going to loop us back around either way anyway. Looks like we might actually get Half-Life 3 soon, which is pretty crazy. Okay, well, Grandma was that way, so we won't go towards Grandma this time. We'll go this way. This is the same thing that we just seen. Okay, well, to be fair, we're back here. We just gotta not go back where we seen the beginning. A little tight corridor down there we could go, maybe. I had to check the cat cam to see if Willow was actually there. Should be able to see her. Oh, there's a bunch of leaks to do with Half-Life 3, supposedly. Some of it's pretty compelling, so it looks like we might actually get it soon. Or something. At least another Half-Life game. I mean, we got Half-Life Alyx, which had a pretty cool story. So maybe it's a sequel to that, is probably more what I'm thinking, to be fair. That game was gorgeous. I don't have a VR headset. I can't afford that. But, like, man, I would absolutely love to play that game at some point. I don't remember who I watched play it. Might have been Jacksepticeye. I could be wrong. Go under here. I've played some VR stuff before in like a PlayStation VR, but I find I get sick way too easy in it, and which is funny because like I'm not the type of person to get sick from like motion sickness or anything on like boats or planes or anything, but for whatever reason, my brain just does not like VR. Depends on the game though. Some games I feel like are a lot more jarring than other ones, for sure. Kinda down. Just get super depressed when you play VR games. I mean, VR is this weird thing too because it's like very what's the word? God, what is the word? I don't know. It's just one of those things that just feels like, I don't know. Like I feel like if I had to like look around and see everybody wearing a VR headset, I'd feel like, man, what are we doing? Yeah, so you thought PT was impossible to get? Original version of PT, yeah. Definitely. Have I been here? I don't think I have. It looks similar. There's always one light gone. I hate it. I hate that this is slanted also. Am I meant to go through there? Thanks for shopping with us. Merry Christmas. Oh, I don't like this at all. We're going Solid Snake on this? Oh, great. I have choices in the air vents. Love it. Okay, no, I don't. We're good. Good. I don't like choices. There's like a remake of PT, right? There's like a fan remake of that game. Like the original version's hard to get, but it might have been data mined and re-released somewhere by now, I'm sure. That's a game I'm going to be doing too. I do have an original version of it still on my PS4. Oh. Bro, I don't know if... You'd probably break your legs on that drop, bro. But you're gonna do it anyway. Damn, he stuck the landing, too. Okay, it's not as low as I thought it was, but... Yeah, there's a remake. The original version is hard to get. I know they data mined it. They've been trying to rebuild it, but I don't know if they have or not. I'm going to play the original version on stream probably really close to Halloween. I want to do that because the game is actually phenomenal. They did Kojima dirty. Stupid Konami. Are we in the moon pools now? It looks like we're going there because we're seeing a lot of tile. Moon pool is my favorite. I feel like moon pools for me is something that actually does resonate with me a little bit more mentally. I don't know if that's makes sense or not. It's one of those things where I feel like it seems familiar to me more than like the backrooms does, say. But this seems like we're in a mall. I guess it's a swimming pool thing. It's just kind of one of those things that everybody has related to. Oh, it's like a subway station. Okay. Interesting. I'm into it. I guess there's no turning back now. This is a dirty ass subway station, too. Damn, look at all those. Okay. You can zoom your camera in, too, for what it's worth. Wonder if this is an actual transit map of somewhere. Kind of looks similar to, not really, though. I was going to say it looks similar to Montreal. I'm pretty familiar with Montreal. Get the card that works for you and your goals. Live free, spend free. Spend free, okay. Rules of conduct. No destroying subway property. No littering or creating unsanitary conditions. No smoking. No drinking or alcoholic beverages. No panhandling or begging. No amplification devices on platforms. No more than one person per seat. No blocking free movement. No lying down. No unauthorized commercial activities. No entering tracks, tunnels, or non-public areas. No bulky items to inconvenience other. No radio playing audibly to other passengers. I feel like the amplification device and the radio one are kind of the same thing, but what do I know? Okay, where are we going to now? It'd be funny if it just brought me back to the exact same spot. Okay. Loud creaking noises. Sounds like the ferry near where I live. That boat, man. So there's an island across from where I live. Well, I mean, I live on an island, but there's a smaller island off the island that I live on. And there's a ferry very close to my house, so it's like you can hear it like creaking up against like the side of things when it's windy and stuff, and it gives like War of the World noises. It's quite terrifying. I hate it. I used to hate it when I first moved to this location. I was like, damn. Okay. Let's turn on our flashlight. Oh. I feel like we're gonna have to go that way. That way is begging me to go that way. But also there's music this way. I'm being drawn to the music. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like these really dark areas. Oh, I hate that. Okay, we're going back. We're going down that hallway first. Bad news bears. It does, yeah. Bad news bears. I thought it was a dead end for a second. I was like, I'm gonna turn around and there's gonna be something behind me, isn't there? They always do that. It's like a classic horror game move. Oh, jeez. Some ovens. Oh no, balls. Blue balls everywhere. Excuse me, sir? I'm just gonna keep going this way. You can stay there. See ya. I'm good. I'll pass on that one. I don't like it. I don't like it. I like your indoor window. Knew I shouldn't have went down this hallway. Oh god, now he's there. Is he gonna? If I go out here, is he gonna be there? Haha! Oh, okay. Cool. I like that. What's down here? Yeah, appreciate it. Yo, I need one of these couches, man. That'd be so good. Wouldn't really fit in this room, though. Whew. Okay. I'm stressing. Just trying to make sure my proton pack's not falling over. Okay, so that was a dead end. Dude's not there no more, so that's great. Love that. I don't know if the other spots that I'm talking about are even in this game, to be honest. I just kind of assumed a lot of times that they kind of just throw all those things together lately. My flashlight was on, see? It doesn't feel like it. Okay. Creepy, skinny hallway. We'll go this way. Ooh. Concrete. Okay. Okay. An elevator shaft. Whoa. So it's like all the areas are like categorized? We can't jump off, right? No. I guess I'm going back. That's interesting, though. I like it. Is there something I can do in here? Is that elevator coming down? No. Looks like it is. But it is not. There's no button, so I guess this is just a dead end. I don't remember if something like that was in the first one that they did of this, because there's 2 of these games in this specific series, and from what I've heard from these games, because like I said, I haven't watched a full playthrough of these games, I've only seen like the first beginning part, that they're some of the best in like the backrooms type stuff, because they don't overly try to push the, you know, cheesy jump scare crap all the time. It's just more true to the aesthetic, which I appreciate, because the liminal space stuff is like right up my alley, just in general. Have I been this way? Yeah, this is where we came out there, but what about if I go through here? We haven't been this way, I don't think. Ooh, I thought I was trying to stand up. Okay, so this is... Ooh, I don't like these dark areas, but we didn't go in here last time, so... We run headlong towards our death! I guess I can kind of follow the ceiling. There's something over here. I think. Is it actually something? Whoa. I feel like my mind is playing tricks on me in this. Oh, I can fall? Wait, was I supposed to be able to fall, or did I just break the game? I think I broke the game. Did I actually? Because I'm not pressing anything. I think I did. Well, wait a second. It might reset itself. Yeah, we did. Leave it to me. Well, if I save and eject, does that save there, or does it... I don't want to start over. I might have to, though. Okay, no, it starts us here. That's not bad. I can deal with that. Note to self, don't try to jump off. Please stand clear of the doors. Literally what I hear every time. Now I just gotta figure out where the heck that was, because that took me forever to find. I done broke the game. That's a very me thing to do in these games. Especially indie games. I feel like every time I play an indie game, I end up like breaking something. Like legit. I guess we'll just go the same path we went last time because like I don't know what else I could miss if I don't. I do want to get back to that spot. He's going to scare me again. Wait for it. We're just gonna... Interesting, though. No, you don't need to... Bruh. Get up. Get up. Get on up. Wow. See, this is what it's like with no flashlight. Crazy, right? Just run until we see a light, I guess, like we did last time. Okay, no, there's definitely, like, you can fall off this entire area. Just keep a look at the floor, that's all. Don't fall off this time, because that pretty much soft locked us. What's with me and, like, soft locking games lately? Like, I literally have done that so many times now, it's not funny. Oh, the train just ends here? Are we supposed to be able to get here? Have I broken game? Like, that looks like those room spaces that we've seen, right? Maybe they just never finished this part. Interesting, though. All the same, I'm interested. Dead end, okay. Well, I don't need to go that way, clearly. What about this way? This area feels like I'm not supposed to be here. Maybe we'll go back that way where we heard the music, considering I think that tunnel we just seen, we came through, is right here. Maybe? No, maybe not. Oh no, it is, okay. I'm very confused. I'm very confuzzled. Was there even like another way we could have went if we went this way? Maybe? Like before the ball thing? Maybe like, obviously that's where we need to go because they want us to see that as a cutscene, so There must be something that I'm supposed to do after that that I didn't do previously, I guess. Like, is there something else in there that I'm missing? Because it triggers him to do that, which clearly is intentional. But then we got this room where there's like nothing here. God, I'm so stuffed up tonight. So I'm assuming like the entire intention is to explore and then eventually find an elevator and then you go to like the next level from that elevator is the deal, right? So that's what I'm trying to do. Whether or not we do or not is a whole nother thing. I was like, I'm not gonna run much in this game, but like I've just been running like crazy now, so I mean, to be fair, they don't really give you much choice, do they? So many options, I don't know which one to take. Oh, this just led to that concrete thing. Okay, we don't need to go out there. What about this way? Everything looks the same, too, which makes it even worse, right? Oh, here we go. Is this it? Or is this one we came from? What is it? Okay. Sweet. Progress has been made. Cafeteria reception. Excuse me. What's this? No parking. Well, I could try not to park here, I guess, but I think that's a pretty safe assumption. I like this. This looks neat. I like that it still has the wallpaper from the back rooms, but it's like more his fancy back rooms. Backrooms hotel. Nothing down here. Okay. This one. Okay, not yet. We're gonna check the rest of this first, because I genuinely never know where to go here. Creepy crawly hole. Oh my lord. Wow. What's this? What's all this now? This dude opens doors so strange. Does this lead back to a Tim Burton hallway, apparently? Okay. Let me have a look in here first. It's like hotel lobby vibes. Does this come out on the creepy hallway? It does. Oh, are we in Liminal Hotel now? Definitely got those vibes. This don't necessarily need to be exact. It just needs to have the same aesthetic. God, there's so many directions I could be going right now, and I genuinely don't know. It's funny because I always feel like I'm missing out on something, but then we always seem to eventually loop around to someplace we haven't been, so... Like, this is a dead end, so I guess we're going back to where we came now. Interesting, though. There's nothing down that end of the hallway, so... Okay, is this room again? There was a hallway down here, so maybe we'll go this way? Maybe? Okay. Pristine fiction. Supposed to be like a library, I guess. Of some sort. I feel like I'm going back to where we started, but I can't tell. Genuinely. Maybe not, though, because it wasn't this dark. Another elevator? But I'm not done exploring. Nothing here. The one chair facing away. Random garden hose in the middle of a hotel. You know, just average. I gotta try to remember where that elevator is, because we always end up exploring and then getting lost and not finding our way, so... I gotta at least try. It's gonna be kinda hard, because all this is... Although it seems like we might have explored everything here, because there's not much... here. Oh no, we went down there, didn't we? We already went through that library area, so... I'm getting all the notifications right now. Every time I put out a music video. Hope people like it, though. I spent a good bit of time on it. It's not really what I wanted to do for a music video, but we didn't really have the time or money or anything to do it, so kind of just became whatever I could. Yo! Finally, swimming pool. I'm pumped. I love moon pools. You know, just a lamp in a swimming pool. That's always a good idea. Nothing. What could possibly go wrong? To quote Bubsy. The blinding white light on like the windows, I absolutely love. Like, this looks gorgeous, does it not? I should be trying to get like a screenshot of this stuff too, so I can use it for the thumbnail. So we're going in our hazmat suit. Do I go through the big creepy door or the little creepy door? That's the question. Can't run in here. I also do feel like this is a lot scarier than just your regular back rooms, in my opinion. Something about like being like up to your knees in water. You know, would make it kind of hard to run away, wouldn't it? I'm gonna try this one first, even though against my better judgment. I'm gonna try this first. Oh, can we not? Oh, we can. Okay. There we go. This looks really good. Like, this water actually looks really good. I'm like holding my breath. So funny when I play games like this, and that always happens. That's why I like these games. It's less about the game scaring me and more about me scaring myself. I don't want to leave yet, though, because I actually like these. I'll keep this in mind, though. There might be something else here. Doesn't seem like there's much else, though, because this seems to just loop back around to where we started, methinks, yeah. Something about this aesthetic, though. I really like it. I'd really like to do a music video with something like this, but I don't know how I would do it unless I filmed at an actual pool, and I don't know like if you can even do that. I thought about it a little while ago where I was like, maybe you could rent out like a pool for like a party for like an hour and then just do a bunch of filming, and then that could work, I guess, but I don't know if it's a thing that you can actually do. Okay, well, there's more pools that way. I'm glad it's not over. Oh, that's the stairway to hell. I'm like expecting our friend to show up randomly. Railing and then randomly no railing there. Interesting. Water is so blue. Is that an elevator? We didn't go down the creepy stairs, though. Should I go back and do that first? I feel like I should, right? This looks amazing. Like, this actually looks really good. I'm sure the VHS filter helps with making it look I don't know, less gamey to a certain degree. Because you'd get all these like crazy jagged edges otherwise, but where it's like kind of smoothing it out a little bit because of that filter. Okay, we'll go back and do the stairs first, and we'll come back this way, I guess, if we want to get to the thing. I'm having fun, though. I wonder, like, is there multiple elevators or something, and, like, maybe you can, like, find... Don't like that. Oh, it's carpet. I thought that was just, like, deeper water. I'm wondering if there's like different elevators you can go to, maybe. Because, I mean, it's just a load screen anyway, so it probably just brings you to the same spot, I'm assuming, right? I would be curious if that was a thing, though. Okay, random rooms. I feel like this one's going to be mostly a dead end, and we're going to end up going back the way we came, obviously, to get to the elevator, though. Seems like it's either that or they kind of make you loop around to something. Oh, it's like an actual pool area. Indoor and outdoor pools closing. Like, that looks so nice. See, I don't know, though, because now we're back here. Should I have went in the elevator? There's an elevator here, though. So this is what I was saying. It's almost like it does. I don't think it really matters. I think as long as you go into an elevator, it kind of just brings you to the next level, maybe. Or maybe different elevators bring you to different areas. Maybe that's why you can play through it multiple times. I don't know. I'm glad we got to go to the moon pool, so I was actually excited to do that. It's like literally my favorite entire area of this stuff. So where are we now? No smoking. Well, bah. Okay. How? Okay. I'm thinking too much. Ooh, ah. Is that gonna turn on when I walk up to it? Pretty. Kinda hate it, not gonna lie. Carnival Ghost Train. That sounds like something I'd be interested in. We have a choice. I choose left. And they go to the same spot, so it didn't matter. Okay. God damn it. Typical. What do they mean by ghost train? Back in the back rooms again, clearly. Oh. Hello? Oh, he never hurt me. What was the point of that? How wooed. Another elevator. I mean, we barely explored this area, but... Okay. We got to see our friends. That's cool. Where to next? It's nice hardwood floor. Wet floor. I don't really need that on right now, though. We're fine. Okay. Some void windows. Love it. I mean, clearly not a church, but has church type seating. Oh, maybe it could be, I suppose. What does it say? It's a big budget. I didn't even go the other way yet. I don't know how I feel about this, because every time I go to a different direction, I feel like I'm missing out on something. When generally, I'm usually not like this. That person was in timeout, clearly. There's nothing else in here, right? That's it. I have to check, because sometimes the stuff be kind of hidden away in a corner, you know? Okay, so creepy corridor led to random church. Gotcha. And that's the way we came from, so we're going this way. Into the darkness farther. So it's just same color. It's just the lighting, I guess. Now we're in what looks like a mall. Remember when malls were a thing? I guess they still are to some degree. Some New Balance shoes. Okay, I like this aesthetic as well. Toys and fun. Okay, we just came from the jewelry store, so pick and pause. Next step. Those escalators on either side, so we'll do the top floor first, I guess. Lindell Women's and Children's Fashion. It's a thing you could combine, I suppose. Excuse me. God dang, man, there's so many places to go. I literally don't know what I'm missing out on. Thing is there's a downstairs too, so like it's not even a bar in the mall? I guess. It'd be cooler if the escalators worked. S. Gentlemen's clothing and accessories. Tech Solutions Co. Computer repair and parts. Luxus. Can we go in here? We can, but it don't look like there's anything in here. It's just... It'd be cool if he was just standing in here with an ice cream. Interesting. Okay, so there's not really anything downstairs, but it looks of it seems like we're kind of meant to go upstairs in that corner area over there. I guess we could go over here, though. The Sunnyside Market. Media Play. I'm choosing to ignore all these stop signs for some reason. Store closing. I mean, yeah, you don't really have anything to sell, though. Why does it feel like that sound was following me just now? Stuck on the cones. Is this just bookshelves? Like, in all seriousness, like, there's not really much jump scare stuff going on here or anything like that, but, like, can you imagine how horrifying it would actually be to just be in this place and not know where anything is or anything? Like, I feel like that's a lot scarier than, like, I feel like people took this really cool concept of the back rooms and, like, liminal spaces and stuff like that, and the real uneasy creepiness factor of it that just exists. And I feel like a lot of people kind of ruined it by doing these games with, like, things chasing you and entities and stuff. And it's like, I feel like it's not about that, right? Like, it's the dread of being in somewhere lost and nothing makes any sense. Like the layout of things don't make sense. Like the structure doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that's what makes it scarier to me than anything else. Maybe that's just me. I'm sure it's a thing that appeals to some people and some people don't find that scary, you know what I mean? But to me, I find that's more scary than anything. If something was chasing me right now, it wouldn't be as scary. It's the fact that something could be chasing me. And that I wouldn't know where to go if something was because I have no idea where I am, right? Like, I'm just lost. I'm back to the back rooms. And out of all the games I've played to do with backroom stuff, I feel like this one so far, for me, personally, is, like, really accurate in terms of, like, how in my head I picture it, you know? So some of them got like these monsters that chase you around, and all of them are different, obviously. And then there's ones that are campy, and I think they're not really meant to be taken seriously like that. Like say, like Escape the Backrooms is more of like just a way to take something like that and make it a co-op game for two people to play them and make it fun, right? But this game seems to really have like the tone and idea specifically down pretty well, you know? The hell is this, like a prison? See, if he was standing in that door over there, that would be really creepy. That entire area sounds like it's breathing, which is not cool. Oh, we're back to the subway again. It's not the same one, though, right? Can't be. Because we never seen the other room before. Where are we going to now? Bye, chair. Can we get off on that side? No, probably not here. Ugh. It's got cold shivers. So these games really do like get to me mentally, I feel like, more than something like Amnesia or something did. You know? Orange or green? Green. All the way. Oh, don't like this. I thought it was dead end for a second. I was like, they wouldn't do that. They would, though. Oh my god. I did see that door, by the way. I'm just curious. Yeah, it just kind of loops in on itself a little bit here. Is this a different door, or is this the same door on the opposite side? There's a door on the opposite side, okay. I think the weirdest thing about these types of rooms is that, like, they start out being, like, square, and then they end up being, like, a really weird shape the more you walk through them. It really messes with your head, for sure. What's this now? A hole? Someone gonna push me down there? Probably. Oh no, we're just gonna jump down there. This guy's really... Oh. He's probably not even trying to scare you. He's like, don't go down there. Goes down there and fucking breaks my camera. Great, now my camera's cracked. Wonderful. Frozen foods. Nothing in there, though. Wait. Are we back at the beginning now? Are we, like, actually done? The game? Should I go that way or this way? This is the beginning of the game. We were walking this way and then we went that way, and that's how we came into the area where we got lost, right? So then we should be able to leave, right? But didn't they shut the door behind us? Like this door?
Hey! Is anyone in here?
Don't look like it.
Guys!
Yo, sick monitors, bro. What kind of monitors are they? Panasonic. Wow. Sorry, I'm being a nerd. I'm being a computer nerd. Okay. So are we out now? Or has it, like, escaped into the real world? Is that the idea? Or is it just playing tricks on me? Magwave, yeah, because Magwave is the company we work for, right? Okay, that room looks interesting, but I'm gonna go check over here first. Yeah, this is definitely still back rooms.
Wait. No, 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 no.
Oh shit. That's so cool. Bro, what are you looking at? Run. Why would you just stand there? What a dumbass. Whoa. Dang. So did he get dropped in the air, or is it just the camera? Okay. Okay, well, I guess that's it. I don't know if we can go through and find other stuff or not, but probably. Seems like you can definitely miss stuff if you just went to the elevator immediately on every floor. Great game. Just as good as the first one, if not definitely better, obviously. Definitely longer. If you're interested in it, the Complex found footage is the first one. I think it's free, and then this one is like $14 or something like that. It's not a lot, Canadian for me anyway. And yeah, I had fun. I love games like this, anyways. This stuff always interests me so much, so it's really huge to me when like you get one that doesn't really play into the thing chasing you the whole time. And obviously there was an entity, but it wasn't like, you know, it wasn't the main source of the fear in the game, which is huge to me. Hang on now. But I'm probably going to end stream here. I don't really have anything else to play tonight. And I'll be back again tomorrow. And tomorrow night we'll probably be doing Resident Evil again. And hopefully we can make some progress in that. But until then, if you like the content, please follow me on Twitch. And also like and subscribe on YouTube if you're watching there. And I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye-bye.